Hey everyone, it's Jeff, and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. But before we do, I got to tell you about The Guardian of Magic. This is an amazing book that I know you guys will love. The link is in the description below, the first link there. If you guys are looking for something new to read, this is all about a modern day kind of politician who gets sent back 2,000 years into the past to be where magic is real and is called the legendary savior, the guardian of magic. Dives, I think, really well into the difference between like religion and magic, and just like all of that goes into it. I think it's a really cool book overall, so you guys got to check it out. So for today's deck, we have Death the Kid that submitted this one for Ilharg. I'm calling it Boars, Gods, and Cavaliers. So we are doing some really fun janky stuff with Ilharg the Raised Boar, kind of throwing in these Cavalier of the Gales, playing a 4-color deck with our amazing ramp that we have in the format right now, as well as just some fun spicy things that we can play with, like Domri Chaos Bringer, so we can make sure that we get in a hasty Ilharg the Raised Boar, or with Vivian to flash it in on their end step, and then we are swinging in, dropping Cavaliers, dropping God Eternal Bonuses, dropping the Demon Lord Bells Unlocked to help draw all of our stuff in, or also a Spark Double to copy up Ilharg and do more stuff with that. And the main idea is that we want to make sure that our hand is full of good stuff, so we can bring in multiple things, more Spark Doubles to hit something that's already out on the battlefield, Chemist's Insight, which we can decide which one resolves first, so we can actually have it copy, if we had, double Ilharg, we can actually have it copy something else that's already out there. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, see how this does, and wish me luck. Whoa, dude, I don't know what's going on with the audio. Audio's having issues, man. Let's take some of this down. That is weird. Sound effects. Yeah, no. None of that now. All right, let's keep this. I don't love having 2 Demon Lord Bells Unlocks, although we do have the lands to play it. Yeah, dude, this happens every once in a while with this, and it is crazy. Let's go ahead and take sound effects way down, maybe. Ooh, peepers. All right, Overgrown Tomb tapped. Swing in with Llanowar. Next turn we get Domri, and we're going to go digging for stuff immediately. Let's see what we're up against. Is this vampires? Dude, vampires are flipping everywhere. It's actually getting annoying. Getting rather annoying. We don't want to lose Domri here, and so we're actually going to tick up and pass the turn. This way we get Demon Lord Bells Unlock for next turn, which is pretty good. That's why we focus on getting the Overgrown Tombs first. This helps us find our Ilharg the Raised Boar, hopefully. All right, swings in with Legion Lieutenant at Domri.
Oh, what? Can't finish the job?
We'll bring this guy in with haste and just go beat him down now. All right, Hinterland Harbor. Do we lose?
Add to the pool, add to the pain.
We do lose Domri if we go for this first, but we still get to play the second Demon Lord Bells Unlocked if we want, or anything else, basically, except double red. Let's give it haste. Swing in. Because if they are going to focus on Domri, let's go ahead and start hitting their face. We can be faster than vampires, especially with what we have on board, what we have in hand. Hopefully we can just be faster than them. Only hitting one, kind of dumb. All right, kills Domri. That's fine.
No, you haven't seen the last of me.
All right, plays Plains. Has Baraska's Contempt. Now we'll bring down the other Demon Lord Bells Unlocked. That's fine. And hopefully draw better this time. Oh, come on. Come on, deck. We didn't have anything else in the top, like 7, 10 cards of our deck. All right. That happens, I guess. Sometimes. Oh. All right, Dusk Legion Zealot. That's cool. See if they have like D-Spark or something here. D-Spark actually isn't typically played in this deck, and it probably should be. Right, up to 17. Well, let's get down some mana ramp because we have all of it. And do we swing in or do we just kind of keep them off of that? Let's go ahead and swing in. They can only gain 3 life back. We have Cavalier of Gales for the next turn. All right, no attacks, pass the turn. We do take a big hit next turn that we're probably not willing to actually block too much here. This should slow it down, though. Okay. All right, Hinterland Harbor, Cavalier of Gales. Another 5/5 flyer. We like it. Stomping Ground, Cavalier of Gales. We get to play. So yeah, Cavalier of Gales. Do we have enough for Ilharg? Ooh. I didn't realize that we already had enough. Sweet. So we get to play Cavalier of Gales for the next turn. We will now swing in with Demon Lord of Belzenlock. Dude, this is feeling great now. This deck does really well if we get the right draws. Like, it is very much a risky play. There's cast down for the only thing they could cast down. And then we scry 2, so this is what's on top. So let's go ahead and put Cavalier of Flame, or Rootbound Craig to the bottom. Cavalier of Flame keep on top. Pass the turn. So we do get to at least hit something. All right, flips Legion's Landing, block Bishop. What kind of removal will they have? Let's block Bishop Soldier. Ooh, bless me. Bless me. All right, down to 8. Nightmare's Thirst. All right, that's good. It was gonna die anyway. It was gonna die anyway. Okay, take action. We actually get to draw it by playing the Cavalier Flame now. Discarding Llanowar Elves. Actually, we don't quite get to play it. We have enough red mana to finish out on next turn. Can we survive, though? This is a blocker. Spark Double seems good. Alright, so can we play it on Demon Lord Belzenlock is the question. We draw Ilharg. Do we take too much damage? We can keep up 3 blockers, which should keep us alive. They get another attacker. So if we go down to 4, we die. All right, Spark Double. Let's go for it. Demon Lord Belzenlock. Oh, we have 4 blockers. All right, so no, now we should be just fine. As long as we don't go down to 2. Bond of Flourishing. Sweet. All right. No attacks. No attacks. Pass the turn. We win by being a little bit more conservative with this board state now. Bond of Flourishing will be nice. We get Ilharg. He knows all of the cards in hand, of course. Dude, this deck is fun when it goes off. It's so fun. And he scoops it up. Yep. we're just playing with all the big boys. Dude, I love this deck. All right, up against Bartek 75. Bring it on, Bartek. And let's do this madness. Let's not keep that madness though. Mulligan. We have to go digging for creatures. I'm gonna keep this. This isn't great, but like we have a really There's a chance that the next hand isn't great either, so I'd rather keep something that we can play. That's not what we're looking for. A stomping ground tap, pass the turn. We'll get out Steam Vents and then Woodland Cemetery. Let's see if we can find a ramp creature. No. No, we cannot. Boo hiss. I do like what we have going for us, though, as far as our lands. If they are playing slower, let's see if they have the Thought Erasure. Ashiok. Are they going to be milling us or themselves?
Behold.
That's not great. Especially with a very slow start. Alright, so let's try our best to get our Ilharg.
Like a city brat.
Well, we hit a Llanowar Elves. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go Domri, play the Llanowar Elves, swing at Ashiok. Just kidding, we're going to die. Ah, Ilharg goes.
I'll return where you slumber.
Freaky. Domri.
Ooh, you must be mad to tussle with me.
Do we go digging for our stuff so we can actually play Ilharg? We have another Domri. So Domri.
That's nice. Very nice indeed.
And Vivian.
Strike now. Strike hard.
All right, so we got the Ilharg. We made that happen at least. All right, and so we get to hopefully keep it alive. We'll see. Luckily, it's not in our hand, and so we get to play it from over here. We don't get to play it instant speed anymore, but if we get to keep Domri alive, we have a hasty Ilharg. Down to 34 cards in the deck.
Let's do this again.
Lots of stuff exiled. Got to love it. Doesn't swing at Domri. Very interesting. They have cast down. Okay. So. Island. All right, well, let's go for it. Let's
This is gonna be one of those quiet riots.
Ilharg the Raised Boar with haste. I don't think we care about Ashiok here. Let's just swing in. Dropping in Demon Lord Belzenlock. Alright, Llanowar. Sweet. Yes. All we ever wanted. Alright, let's do this, Bendis. Alright, so swinging, that is 12 points of damage, down to 8, and we get a Llanowar. Yeah. We have another Ilharg as long as Domri stays alive again. So, yeah, we'll see. Down to 8. If they keep Domri alive, we even get just a hasty 7/7. So, like, if they do swing at Domri, they may not have a blocker for the Llanowar and Demon Lord Belzenlock. With haste, it won't be a 7/7 though. We can spark double Ilharg. If we find another creature to play besides Demon Lord Belzenlock, if we could do that. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be a sweet turn if we get it off. We actually will be able to play Domri, play Spark Double. We can even go digging for creatures with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we have enough. As long as things resolve, of course. They have Cast Down, which can kill the Spark Double. This is where this deck just is so fun. We'll see. They can have some really good answers here. Bond of Insight. Each player mills stuff over. Chemistry's Insight. Cool. That means they're only keeping 1 mana up. Do they have the black mana for Walk the Plank? That's a big deal. And scoops it up. Yes, we did it. All right, up against Awfultine. Bring it on, Awfultine. And let's do this. All right, keeping this. Anytime that we have ramp, we have good stuff in hand, we keep it. All right, Breeding Pool tapped. Pass the turn. Paradise Druid, Vivian. We could Spark Double on Paradise Druid to make sure we get up to Demon Lord Belzenlock. Oh, that's a little bit interesting, actually. All right, Paradise Druid. It also creates a blocker for Mono White, which can get insane. We need to dig for Ilharg.
Every fight makes
Dig
them
for the boar.
stronger. You can still walk away.
Keep Llanowar. Pass the turn. Let's see how big they can get Pride Mate. We probably will flash in Llanowar to chump block Pride Mate to make sure we get another dig. Oh. But if they swing with both, is it worth killing Leon in Vanguard? No blocks. Play Llanowar. We do want to use the mana. Lose Vivian.
Not dead.
There's
yet.
Ilharg. Oh goodness. All right, here we go. The games have begun. Pass the turn. Oh, please with a Spark Devil as well. Please, please, please. No! That's what I was worried about. All right. Ilharg goes away. Boo. Is. All right, so we're going to Spark Double Paradise Druid so that... I forget that it comes back. That's so nice. If we had black mana... So if we find black mana off the top, we have Demon Lord Belzenlock. Do we kill the Vanguard so this guy stops growing? They get to keep gaining life here. But our chance for Demon Lord Belzenlock, which also is just too much. Let's say no blocks this turn. Down to 12. Blue mana. All right, let's go for Incubation Druid, which we can turn into a 3/5. Or we can Spark Double on Incubation Druid. We don't get Demon Lord Belzenlock that way, but we do have a crap ton of mana. And now we can block and not be worried about it. A Johnny. Okay. Gains quite a bit of life here.
I will be there to confront it.
I think it would have been better for him to gain life and turn Angel into a 4/4. Oh, I guess they're gonna get it anyway. All right, so block with the Incubation Druid. Keep ourselves alive for a little bit longer. No, we needed this to not be land. Ah, come on, deck. I think that's game. I don't think that we can be fast enough now. We've just, yeah. Yeah, we're dead.
Find your inner
Come on. Oh, that was frustrating. Just really poor rolls. Dude, I started saying that as a joke, and now I can't stop. Yep. We did. I would swing in with everything if I was him. Or with the Vanguard as well. Have to block to not be dead. Either way, we still dead. Down to 4. Yeah, let's concede. Actually, this may have to be the last game for today. So let's go ahead and play it out for him. Let him beat us down. Pass the turn. Oh man, this Demon Lord Belzenlock. Lyra Dawnbringer. Yep, nice. Gain all of the life. Exile our stuff, actually. Brilliant, yep. Take action, sure. And swings in for 1.5 million. Oh wait, gotta let it grow first. Oh man, gain so much life extra with Angel of Vitality. Up to 55, down to -27. What a game. We do have to end it here though because I am running a tournament now. For those that jumped in, that's what's gonna happen. All right, so there you guys have it with Ilharg, Boars, Gods, and Cavaliers. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.